Metal. Wood. Unexpected items. What happens when force meets everyday objects? Witness the ultimate test. More than destruction. It's a visual lesson in materials science and recycling power. Prepare for a diverse shredder showdown. Ever seen cars get flattened like tin cans? The mighty Aljon 20 takes on a diverse group today, including a 95 Chevy S10, a luxurious 96 Cadillac Seville, a versatile 00 S10 Blazer, a compact 91 Mercury Topaz, and a popular 00 Ford Explorer. Watching them compress is intense. Which car do you think put up the biggest fight before becoming scrap? Alright, after seeing the crusher flatten cars, now let's look at baling. This is the Bronneberg RR 6-car baler by Rotor. Instead of just pancakes, this machine uses pressure from multiple sides to squeeze cars into dense, compact cubes. A totally different, but equally impressive, way to process scrap vehicles. Serious recycling. Wonder how many pounds of scrap metal daily. Better than landfilling old bikes. Curious what the metal becomes next. Anyone know the process after shredding? With a price tag between $325,000 and $540,000, the Genshem 593-R is a serious investment, but one that delivers real returns. It offers non-stop chipping power, excellent mobility, and a rugged diesel hydraulic system built for long-term use. For companies dealing with large-scale wood processing, this machine means business. You're not just buying a chipper, you're investing in reliable performance and serious value out in the field. Wow, that 200-to-1 gear ratio on a 3-stage gearbox is insane. That's some serious engineering for maximum torque. This log splitter looks like it could power through absolutely anything. The Pharaoh name makes perfect sense seeing this beast in action. Built for metal, the Urec 950 uses its twin shafts and that integrated drum magnet to efficiently shred and sort ferrous materials. Watching it dismantle the Cayenne piece by piece demonstrates why nearly 1,000 horsepower and a 50-ton frame are necessary for this kind of industrial metal recycling preparation. Serious hardware. Ever wonder how these grinders handle tough materials and protect themselves simultaneously? The engineering in this 5710C is top-notch. The impact release system, adaptable for precise sizing or primary reduction, plus the impact cushion system to handle contaminants. That shows Peterson prioritizes both output quality and machine protection. It's intelligent grinding designed for demanding feedstock like these potentially nail-filled pallets. Brutal. But hey, better crunched up for recycling than sitting in a landfill, right? Good to see industry tackling waste efficiently. Still wouldn't want to stand too close. As a mechanic, I can't help but admire the engineering. The cutter teeth must take a serious beating with those thick tire beads. Impressive durability. The roof buckling, the dashboard pushing back, shrinking space, feeling every pound of that machine pressed down. My heart pounds just imagining the terror behind the wheel right then. Ever wonder how massive rocks get processed? Check out the Haze Mag Crusher from Germany. This machine smartly combines electric power with hydraulics for peak efficiency. It takes large rocks through stages, feeding, primary and secondary crushing, then sorting. It's designed to handle really hard stuff like basalt, making industrial crushing look smooth and controlled. Talk about convenience. The Valmet 801 Bioenergy Combi from Finland basically combines 3 machines into one. Imagine cutting down a tree, chipping it into small pieces, and collecting those pieces without switching equipment or needing multiple operators coordinating. That's the flexibility this machine offers. It's a single chassis solution that handles multiple key steps in wood biomass harvesting, simplifying the whole operation significantly. That's some real American ingenuity. He actually built his own baler just to compress aluminum cans. That homemade baler probably lets him store way more cans in the same footprint. Instead of bags overflowing, he gets neat blocks. I wonder what kind of mechanism his homemade baler uses. Man, imagine the force needed to crunch up those concrete sleepers. This RG's machine is hardcore. It just munches through them and even separates out the metal bits. Pretty clever stuff. Definitely shows what serious industrial shredding looks like. This German-built diesel powerhouse isn't cheap, but it's an investment and reliable. A 27.6 US ton excavator, like the Hyundai Robex 260, paired with a Tilde 2756 pound root rake, seems like a solid combination for this highway job. The weight difference ensures good control and power for pulling those stumps. Interesting that they welded extra teeth onto the G1250 rake. Even with sandy soil making it easier, perhaps the original design wasn't aggressive enough for some roots.
More bark, 1300. Oh, here we go. Doesn't really.
Fascinating design on the Moorbark 1300. Its open-top tub grinder approach is brilliant for awkward, large feedstock compared to standard horizontal grinders. The hydraulic controls sound sophisticated, offering great operational control. I appreciate how form follows function here, tackling a specific processing challenge effectively. How fast does the tub rotate?
Gotta hurry up and get this hopper full.
The Lindner Urico 95 DK might seem expensive, but once you see it in action, it all adds up. You're paying for uptime, not downtime. No jams, no stalls, just raw productivity. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire. The force behind those shears is insane. You can almost feel the power through the screen. The force behind those shears is insane. You can almost feel the power through the screen. Isn't this the exact opposite of what we need for engine blocks? High speed usually means lower torque. We need serious, slow grinding power, massive torque, to crush metal that thick. This VB750E seems underpowered and too fast for such a demanding job. Does anyone know how it handles nails or small metal bits in scrap wood? I've had issues with other shredders choking on hidden debris. Watch the Woodcracker L920 in action with the Valtra N134 and forwarder trailer, precision and raw power in perfect sync. This setup makes handling thick timber a breeze, turning tough forestry work into an efficient, one-man operation. Interesting to see the 4-shaft design on this Foric TQ1000. Compared to single-shaft shredders, how does this setup improve the process for bulky items like drums? Does it prevent material riding on top? The consistent 2-inch output is nice. Curious how its overall efficiency stacks up against alternatives. Feel that power? Like if you loved the crunch. For your demolition fix and recycling insights, subscribe to Green Tech. More power and green innovation coming soon. Stay tuned.